Hello guys, today I'm gonna talk about what I use every day, what I use to make my skills better. And first of all, I want to start with books that I read. One of the books is by Mike Matisse, is Force Dynamic Life Drawing for Animators. And this book is for people who for artists who actually finished or at least know something about character construction. And it's better to read first this book, which is called Figure Drawing Design and Invention by Michael Hampton. This is for intermediate, and I think beginners also is a good start for them, but you have to have at least some basic idea of how to draw. And after reading this book, I get a lot of skills to see the form. Next, I found a book about force in animation, and this one is a very good book to produce skills that kind of make a dynamic drawing and makes your drawing more beautiful and artistic. And the most important is the force in this book. And this book is very helpful for animators as well as for artists, but for animators I think it's a required one. Okay, so there are also another book which I'm reading and always using it, is by Ryan Woodward, Gesture Drawing Volume 3. This is amazing book because he have a very amazing talent in drawing gestures, not because his arts is detailed, but because his arts is unique. And this is his technique, and you should also find your own technique. So this book is for everyone, because art illustrations here in this book are helpful for intermediate beginners and also for advanced people who want to find something new, some new techniques. Okay, next I'm going to talk about planning your everyday to enhance, to make your skills better. So first of all, every day, or at least 3 days per week, try to draw and capture from life, or if you don't have possibilities to capture from life, you can gesture draw photos, or there are a lot of resources I will show you after a minute, but basic ideas to first plan what you will learn first. I recommend you to start with finding art. If you are a completely beginner, you have to find some artworks which are making you interested in art, because this is what makes you moving. And first of all, you have to look up on some reference on sites like DeviantArt. There are a lot of other sites. So the first tip is to, for example, you have a chapter about figure drawing as whole, or just art, or just drawing arm or head. Particularly, let's take head. So this week, from Monday to Friday, or if you draw every day, full week, you should contemplate, you should fulfill with heads drawing. You can concrete in particular, you should concrete your practice on heads, and then move on next week. Try to enhance your skills in drawing hands, legs, and other stuff. But you don't have to move between different themes, between drawing leg, hand, arm, and other different parts. In 1 week you have to participate. 1 week for hands, for example, another week for legs, another further week for heads, and so on. The second tip from me is to find reference. As I said before, every day you have to practice. After you read a chapter, you have to practice your skills, what you have learned. And here I have a few basic sites that I use every day. So here you can select with all the type of models you want, and you can start drawing them. Also, another tool is on website lovecastle.org. I'll post it in the comments, all the sites. So here you can see you have timer, which you can type like sometimes I use 60 seconds per one drawing, but it's for people who try to speed up their process and try to capture the force more than details. For you, I would recommend, if you are a complete beginner, just start with 1 minute or 2 minutes even to capture the figure. But don't ever try to draw details. You have to capture force. Details will come after. So you can select and start drawing. Okay, so another basic site is character designs. Here's photo sets and textures, but I use photo sets where you can find very different types of models.
Yum, yum.
And
Yum, yum.
so as you can see, you can select a particular image and try to capture the form and at the same time the force. Going next, you can find a lot of things here. I'll just post a link and you can research. Another amazing website is Pose Maniacs, where you can kind of rotate your model and see it's in different views, which is important for artists to see form more than the outline. Well, you can also see outlines, but most important is to see the force and form. So here I have models, all types of models. So yeah. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna post all the links down below, and in the next lesson, which will be attached to this one, I will quickly draw some poses. Okay. See you next lesson.